very good afternoon to all of you. So, statistics is the subject we are going to start today. All of you can see this page on the screen. Can you tell me what is this visible on the screen? Hardik, unmute yourself.
Number of coronavirus cases in India.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. All of you can see this. These are the number of coronavirus cases in India. Now, all of you can see that. You can
Yes,
see
sir.
that confirmed cases are 425,894.
Yes,
Active are 174,821.
yes,
Recovered are 237,316.
yes.
Matlab, what do you mean by deceased?
Who are died?
Yes. So deceased cases are 13706. Then all of you can see plus 64 means this recovered cases have increased by 64 during the day. And plus 3 in deceased means the number of people died have increased by 3 during a particular day. This is today's data only. Okay, what I am showing it to you. Below you can see a tabular presentation. In this table, the data of Maharashtra, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and other states is shown with the total. So all of you would have been looking at such kind of things on internet quite a lot. Okay. Now on the right side, all of you can see a graphical presentation is given to you. In this graphical presentation, all of you will see that confirmed cases, how they are increasing. A trend is shown. 400,000 means they have reached to 4 lakh. Active cases, how they are increasing. It's a flat curve, little bit flatter than the other one. Recovered cases, how it is showing slightly increase, then again decrease, and then stable. So the same data is explained to you in the graphical manner also. Okay. Now, if we see further, you'll find that in these 2 pages, you observe 3 following things. Okay. Bhumi, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Beta, you can see that in the above 2 pages, we observe 3 things. Very
Yes, sir.
collection of information means the government has collected this information from somewhere. This information is called data. First, they collected the data that how many people are suffering from corona in Gujarat, within Gujarat, Baroda, Ahmedabad, Rajkot, etc. and so throughout the country. So, very first thing what is done, they have collected the information. Okay. Second, they did analysis. All of you can see through the graphs and table. They made an analysis that how many are the increase in cases or decrease in cases, and they made analysis through a graph whether the trend is increasing, remaining flat or so. And third is interpretation, decision making. Now we do decision making. Government implements policies. Lockdown should be there to control it. If not lockdown, then some medicine has come across now, which can cure you at a cost of 14,000 from corona completely. So all this interpretation and decision making, how can we do? With the help of the information what we gather and analysis what we make. Okay. Now, what is the definition of statistics? Understand it, everyone. This definition of statistics is given by Croxton and Cowden. Mind well, Cowden, Cowden, this is the name of the person. Don't write in exams Cowdung. What is the name of the statistician who has given this definition? Croxton and Cowden. On the second page of statistics textbook, this definition is given by Croxton and Cowden. Now, what is this definition given? This, all of you can see in this bold letters, it's written over here. So understand what is the definition of statistics given by Croxton and Cowden. Statistics is the science which deals with the collection, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. Okay, all of you need to write this in your notebook. Take out your notebooks, give the heading chapter 1, collection of data. All of you in the notebook give the heading chapter 1, collection of data. Okay, now all of you write down the heading definition of statistics. All of you write down the heading definition of statistics. Okay, now all of you write down as per Croxton and Cowden. Write CROXTON Croxton and COWDEN Cowden. As per Croxton and Cowden. Now write in inverted commas. Statistics is the science. Statistics is the science which deals with collection, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. I repeat, statistics is the science which deals with the collection, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. So whatever we have seen in this about 2 pages, okay, this is all statistics. This is all statistics means first you collect the data. Data means information. Okay, data means information. First you collect the information. Thereafter you do analysis like it is done by this graph. Then you do interpretation means decision making. Like the government does the decision making. Should there be a lockdown? What policy should be implemented to curb it? So 3 steps are involved. Okay, as we have seen here, 3 steps are involved. First, we have to collect the data. Then we have to make analysis. Then we have to do interpretation. Okay. We will go ahead with some terms. Now, all of you can see one table is written. I repeat, you don't have to write this table. Okay, you don't have to write this table. When I give you the instruction, then only you have to write the things. So I go ahead further. Now, Aman Jaiswal, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
अपना नाम दोबारा बताओ मुझे बेटा.
Aman Jaiswal.
Aman. I repeat, you don't have to write it, everyone. Just be attentive. Aman Jaiswal. Now, Dev, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Dev, tell me your name.
Dev Shah.
Okay, Dev Shah. Vaishnavi Parmar, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your name. Vaishnavi Parmar, right?
Vaishnavi Parmar.
Yeah. Ishika Patel, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Richita Reddy, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
I hope I have written all the 4 names correct, okay? Okay. Now, Aman, tell me your 10th standards results.
Percent
Yes.
73.
73%.
3.
Tell me your weight.
48.
48 kgs. Who is your favorite actor?
Alia Bhatt.
Alia Bhatt. Why Alia Bhatt? Any specific reason?
No, sir.
I can see a very nice smile on your face when you said Alia Bhatt. Alia Bhatt I am writing, okay? And Aman, what is your hobby? Means what thing do you like to do in your idle time? Aman,
Games.
which game particularly?
uh,
Cricket, football, swimming, singing,
Cricket.
dancing. What is your hobby?
Cricket.
Cricket. Shall I mention cricket?
Yes, sir.
Devsha,
Yes, sir.
tell me your 10th standards results, beta.
60%.
60%. Your weight?
70.
70?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Favorite actor, actress?
Deepika Padukone.
Deepika Padukone, laughing. Okay, tell me your hobby.
Cricket.
Cricket, same. Okay. Vaishnavi,
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi, tell me your 10th standards result.
72.6%.
Okay, so I'm writing 73. Your weight?
50 kgs.
50. Your favorite actor, tell me male actor.
Varun Dhawan.
Varun Dhawan. Okay. And what is your hobby?
Swimming.
Swimming. Okay. Ishika Patel, your 10th standards results?
57%.
57%. Weight?
55 kg.
55 kgs. Favorite actor?
Varun Dhawan.
Oh, Varun Dhawan. Hobby?
Music.
Music. Rishita, weight?
41.4 kg.
Okay. Your favorite actor?
Tiger Shroff.
Ah. And what is your hobby? Except studying?
Playing badminton.
Badminton. Okay, fantastic. Now, Richita, can you tell me what did I do just now in this table?
You have just written all the data you have plotted.
Yes. So, what were the 3 steps? Can you repeat the definition of statistics?
Yes. As per the Crosden and Cobden, statistics is a science which deals with the collection, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data.
Yes. So, all of you can see here right now, I collected the information from you all.
Yeah.
So, Aman, Dev, Vaishnavi, Ishika, and Richita, 5 people. All of you can see that I have collected the information. Did I do or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And all of you can see that I have done analysis also. Table is formed.
Yes, sir.
In this analysis, I got to know that Varun Dhawan is very popular amongst girls.
Yes.
Can I make this analysis or not?
Yes.
And then I can do some interpretation. What interpretation? For example, I know that I need to work a little bit more on Ishika. I will see that I pay special attention to her so that 57 becomes 75% in 12th standard, right?
Yes.
So I have done some analysis. Who is, how you are performing in studies accordingly during the year? How will I have to deal with that? So what 3 things did I do right now? I collected the information, I analyzed the data also, and I also took certain interpretations and decisions, right?
Yes.
Now, right now, Vaishnavi,
Yes, sir.
how many participants can you see are there? Total?
57. 57.
Now, did I collect this information from one of these 57 participants or not, Vaishnavi?
Yes, sir.
This 57 people whom I am trying to gather the information right now is called population.
Okay.
Aman, Dev, Vaishnavi, Ishika, Rachita. Do you understand this?
Yes.
So what is population? Population is the group of units under the study. Right now, who all I am examining? Right now, I am examining 57 people or 59 people. This 57 or 59 people are called what? Population. See that normally when we come across population, which are the 2 things come in our mind? Can I say India and China? The most populated countries, is it or not?
Yes.
Population means, before I explain you what was first thing of image of population in your mind, India's population 130 crores. China's population even more than us, 150 crores. And both are battling on the border right now. Is it or not?
Yes.
But in statistics, population does not mean that. In statistics, we are not talking about the population of the country. Do you understand this?
Yes.
What are we talking about population in statistics? People whom you are studying. That may be living and non-living things also. If in your home you observe table, chair, sofa, television, and you study on that, you make some study on that, then that things, furniture becomes your population. So what is population? Anything which you are studying, anything which you are examining. Okay. Right now, I examined these 57 participants. So these 57 participants are my population. Now, all of you write down the definition of population in your notebook. Give the heading terms. In your notebook, give the heading terms. And all of you write down the definition of population. So write down the group of units. All of you write down the group of units under study. The group of units under study. The group of units under study is called population. Okay, so once again, these 5 people will, what is population?
The group of
Group of
units
units
under
under
study.
Under
study.
study is
Under
called
study.
population. So like I am studying 59 students of 11th commerce studying in UWIL classes. So this 59 students studying in UWIL classes of Subhanpura branch is my population. Now, how many units did I examine? How many people are there? Participants are there over here?
57.
57, right? So that is population size. What is population size? Right now 57. So what is this population size? All of you write down the definition. The number of units. The number of units in the population. The number of units in the population is called population size. Is called population size. Okay, the number of units in population is called population size. So right now you can say the population size is 57. Now, do we have limited number of units over here or unlimited?
It is.
Limited.
Limited.
So that is called finite population. And if they are unlimited, then it is called infinite population. For example, set of natural numbers. Are they limited or unlimited? Unlimited. 1, 2, 3 and so on, infinite. So that becomes which population? Infinite. So what is finite and infinite population? Give the heading finite and infinite population. Did you give the heading finite and infinite population?
Number of people or anything we can count can be called as limited.
Yes. Very good. So I am dictating it. All of you write down finite and infinite population. The population having, all of you write down the population having limited number of units. The population having limited number of units. I repeat, the population having limited number of units is called finite population. Now below that write down the population having unlimited number of units. The population having unlimited number of units is called infinite population. Okay, so the population having limited number of units is called which population? Finite. The population having unlimited number of units is called which population? Infinite. Ishika, can you tell me one thing? I collected information. Did I collect information from all 57 people?
No, sir.
I collected information from how many people?
5.
5 only. Not all
Yes.
57. Because it is very difficult to collect information about all 57 in this limited time. Is it or not?
Yes.
What is this 5 people called sample? Okay, the 5 people which I have selected are called what? Sample.
Sample.
Okay, population is how many people? 57. But I gathered information from how many out of that?
5 only.
5. So these 5 are called what? Sample. Okay, so what is sample? The few units which are selected from population. Vidhi Patel, please unmute yourself.
Yes,
Vidhi, what is your weight?
42.
42 kgs. Have you ever done blood test?
Yes,
So what do they do in blood test? Do they take whole of your blood or few drops only? So is that population or sample? Do they make a study of population or sample?
sample.
Sample. Do you all understand what is sample?
Yes,
Imagine that Vidhi is only 42 kgs. If they take whole of her blood, then she will not be present to know which disease is she suffering from. So, practical life, we come across so many situations where we collect sample only. We cannot study population, but we can study only with the only sample. Sujal Shah, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Sujal, whenever your mother cooks the food, does she taste it whether salt is proper or not?
Yes, sir.
Right? So imagine that you come from the school, you are very hungry, and she does a population study. Do you try to get me?
Yeah.
Means she has cooked the food, and population study means she tastes everything and nothing is left for you. What does she do? Population study or sample study?
Sample study.
Only a spoon she tastes, right? Spoon of food. So here also practically can we do population study? Every day she cooks and she eats, and she conveys you food was fantastic. Maza aa gaya. So your parents, they do which study? Sample. Tanisha, unmute yourself. Tanisha.
कुछ मत बोलना.
Yes, sir.
Beta, do your parents stock the wheat for the whole year?
What?
Do your parents stock wheat, gehu and rice
Yes.
for the whole
Yes,
year?
sir.
So when they go to the market, how do they buy the things?
How do they buy it? They ask the shopkeeper.
Then they take this handful quantity on their hand in their hands.
Yes, to
They
check.
test it and then they say, you pack this sharbati gehu. You know, these are the names of that
Yes.
wheat. And then, or they, so here, do they do sample study or population study?
Population.
Stamp.
सैंपल बेटा वहां पे
Sample.
बैठ थोड़ी जाते पलाठी मार के पूरी की पूरी बोरी वहीं उतारो एक एक दाना
नहीं.
चेक करूंगा फिर खरीदूंगा they
Population.
take just handful quantity and analyze and decide that this quality is good, you pack this one. So which
Yes.
study again they are doing? Sample.
Sample.
So what is sample? Few units
Few units
selected from
Selected from
population.
population.
Repeat again.
Few units
Few
collected
units collected
from
Collected
population.
or selected from population on the basis of some criterion.
On the basis
on
of
the
some
basis of
On the
Criteria
basis
is
of
there.
criteria.
What criteria was there in blood test to know is it malaria or dengue? What criteria was there in cooking the food to know is it salt proper or not? What was the criteria in selecting the wheat, the quality of wheat? So criteria is there. All of you write down this definition in the notebook. I am dictating and also writing. Few units selected from population few units selected from population on the basis of some definite criterion is called sample. Few units selected from the population on the basis of some specific criterion is called sample. Now, remaining things we will write in the next lecture, so don't write it, stop writing. Okay. Khushi, Sadhu, which were the 4 informations I collected?
Name,
Name, other than name,
10th results,
10th results,
hobby, favorite actor.
and weight. Right? Weight
Yes.
of students. Okay. This information is called data. Tanisha, Khushi, what is this information called?
Data.
Data. So what is data? The set of observations which you collect from population or sample is called data. I collected from sample. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Krinal, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Krinal, which 2 informations could be written in numbers and which 2 could not be written in numbers?
10th results and weight.
10th results and weight can be written in,
Numbers.
and which 2 cannot be written in numbers?
Hobby and actors.
Name.
Favorite actor's name.
Yes. So all of you repeat quantitative data,
Quantitative data.
qualitative data.
Qualitative data.
Okay. What is quantitative data? That results and weight. The data which can be presented in numbers is called quantitative data. Do you understand this? The data which can be presented in numbers is called quantitative data. And the data which cannot be presented in numbers. Now, if not in numbers, then what? Three of you repeat: attributes.
Attributes.
Attributes means Varun Dhawan. Attributes means cricket. Qualities. Attributes means swimming. The thing which cannot be written in numbers is called what?
Attribute.
Attributes. Did you understand this? So there are two types of data. One is quantitative, the other is qualitative. Quantitative can be presented in numbers. Qualitative cannot be presented in numbers but by attributes. Okay? And can I say that this all information was different for each person? Prapti, unmute yourself. Did all the students have same marks? Did all the students have same weight? Did all the students like same actor? Did all the students like same actor?
No.
And did all the students have same hobby?
No.
Was it different for each person or not?
Yes.
This is called variable. Repeat, three of you.
Variable.
So repeat, variable. What is variable which varies? Varies means differs. Alag alag. Okay, varies means differs. So the characteristic, repeat the characteristic.
The characteristic.
Which varies
Which varies
from unit to unit.
from unit to unit.
Okay, like 10 standards results varies from student to student. Then weight varies from student to student. Hobbies vary from student to student. So what is all this? Variable. Did you understand this? Okay. So we sum up today. Only this much we do for today. I hope.